And welcome back to Maveth Gaming. This is Maveth speaking. We're going to kick off a new, now that we've got the ISP issues fixed so we're not having to get kicked from the internet 3 or 4 times and breaking up the stream in multiple chunks, we're going to start off a new stream. And I've already done the opening quests, create an axe and gather stone and all that. So now we just need to go ahead and head to the trader. Before we get started, let me go ahead and show you the list of mods that we're using for this. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. There's the list of mods. So again, Urban Decay, Deep Fried Sandwich, Nearby Crafting, Lockpick Doors from Manzik, Lantern Pickup, Military Pallet Loot, Goulette's Wasteland Pantry, Stallion's Dens, Large Cities and Maps, Lootable Zombie Corpses, and Oak Raven's Hydroponics. And down at the bottom is the preset code if you want to follow along. Zombie digging is off. We do not have loot respawn turned on. We've got that turned off. And we have it set to where you lose 1 to 3 items if you die. And all of your items take a 10% degradation in durability. So that's where we're going from here. You can pause if you want to take a look at that. And let's just jump right on into it. So like I said, we've done all of the initial quests. And we're just now making our way to Wrecked. Alright, let's see if we can get done here. At least we're right next to a town. That's good. Don't have to run 6 miles to get somewhere. Every now and again with this Urban Decay, these little canisters and bottles can be picked up and they'll have like coffee or paint, stuff like that in them. Yeah, so there's some iron. I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that, but hope everybody's had a decent week. Yes, there was some paint. I'm happy to say that the Pathfinder campaign should start back up this Saturday. Lootable zombie corpses doesn't seem to be working. That's fine. I wonder what other mods aren't working. They probably just need to be updated. Look, I really don't want to play with you guys. Oh, that's a POI I don't recognize. Let's see if we can get up close to it without setting off some landmines. Green Hill. Ah. We might have to check that one out. So I think we're going to go up the agility tree, but I haven't decided. We might do something else. Just have to play it by ear. Let's see what the trader throws at us right off the bat. Yeah. So it's got better attacks per minute. Just go ahead and get him looted. Home cooking. So we are in the 3.1 version. Went ahead and updated. There's a forge ahead. I don't want the sand right now. I know it's not necessary, but there's nothing in there. Vitamin. It's always good to have. Both trucks are lootable. That's a good. There's a bone. Wood. Acid. And some more wood. Forge ahead. We got 4. We can now do the forge. Vehicle adventures. We need the plastic anyway. Sorry, the scrap polymers. Make sure I call it what it actually is. Okay.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Oh, shut up. Glue, 7 of them. That's a pretty good find. Can't do anything with those. Another one. This gives you better stamina. Nails. And we can sell that for 40. Another sandwich. And then none of this is lootable. Alright.
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be
His
paid.
catch register's not lootable
Well,
either.
I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you
Alright,
did it.
let's get his
Listen up,
intro
jackass.
supplies.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Let's go ahead and set down the torch so we get that. There's that one. What do we want to sell? Let's see, let's get our slots done here. I only got one rock. Alright. So we're gonna put rocks there, wood there, rock there. And coin will go in the first slot. We have 3 for ammunition, 1 for food and water, and 2 for medical. Alright. Let's move all this down. We don't have enough yet for put that up there. That goes there. And then cash goes right next to them. Alright. Let's see what we want to store here for right now. Don't need those yet. I don't have them. Keep those in our hotbar. Put that up there. And I know we're going to sell that eventually, but for right now. Okay. Let's go get this buried supplies taken care of. Well, I'm definitely going to get the stump before I... No honey. Jeez. They are abusive. And there it is. Alright. And yeah, I don't want to play with y'all today.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all
Which
I can
one?
stand.
Let me check something. Yeah, I want to put stuff in the grease monkey to get the books. I think we're gonna go intellect, so let's go ahead and do the baton.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Do you have any jobs? Give me something close. The Burns Cabin. Which way is the city? So it is south-southeast.
You're getting on my nerves,
No, shut up.
friend.
You're on my nerves from the very beginning. A Roslyn residence. Let's give that one a try.
Just a job for. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
That's not a baton. Did I pick the wrong one? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, well. That's fine. I'm going to put those in there. Put that in there. How many do I need to make a baton? Need one more pipe and leather. We can get the leather by scrapping that. So that gives us our leather. And now we need some more pipe. In the meantime, we know we just need one more pipe. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. Looking for a place to set up base. Okay, I recognize this place. Don't think I've ever used it as a base before. Let's go ahead and get the Alright, now we can start it and re-loot everything. We can also use one of these as a stash, which we'll do right now, to stash all this stuff I don't want to carry around. I want that. Let's put you there. You there for now. Hey, presents. I love it when they give me presents. Explosive magazines. And some 9mm that I can't really use. Alright. Lockpicks. Those are important. And a wrench. That's good to have right off the bat. No, they don't. Okay. Okie dokie. Got that. None of these were lootable. Some cloth. Now that we've got a wrench, we might be able to get some pipe out of this. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we need 3 leather. Well, silly me. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Alright, well, I'll have to get some more leather when we get inside. So this has got all these snakes. Yep. And I've got paper. Yeah, let's get some grass. Thought there was another snake. Tends to mount more damage to coyotes. There's some bone. Alright. Put that down there. Some more jars. We've got to eat some of that anyway. Wear those. There's our pipe baton. I don't think they'll bust through that door, but I'm not going to take a chance. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's got to be the fact that I stink. Now I'm bleeding. And that was a cluster all the way around. There. Done. Alright. You can sell those. Sharp sticks. We might be. I don't know if I don't think we can put that on the baton, but that'll replace that one. Another bandage. And no toilet to loot. Alright. I think we're good in here. Yeah, I know you're infected and you got a broken bone. What do we need for a splint? Can I even make a splint? I can. There, now this should automatically cure the sprain. Yep, now we're just infected. Alright, let's get our stuff. Let's turn those into arrows so it's less encumbrance. We've got a honey back at Rex we can take. No, we took it with us. Okay, we can take it now. Alright, it's already 1828. That's north.
Happy. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
I think we're going to take the honey. Guess we're going to take the
Let's make
Burns
a pact.
cabin.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
We'll keep that because it's food. Keep that because it's heals. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. We don't need the duct tape either. Or the leather. Okay, the coins go there. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Wandering forward already. Isn't that beautiful? This place doesn't have a mailbox. Thought it did. I guess not. Alright. Onward and upward. The floor collapses in here, so we can't trust that. Wait, is this one floor collapsing? No, it's not. Yeah, we've made a base here before. There's enough floor upstairs. Shotgun massage, tube extender mods. Bones. Cornmeal. No bones. Alright. That's all that. We're gonna go clear the upstairs first. Yeah, you're not sneaky. Night Stalker. Sneak better, 5% better at night. Shotgun shells I don't need. Give us something to drink. Nope. Got us some onions though. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out these bottom stairs. Gives us a little bit of water, not much, but a little bit. And it does too. have to take these out, otherwise I'll stand on them and jump up there. Alright. Okay. Let's get some storage put down. We'll just store in here for now. Move all this over. Oh, land claim block. Alright, so that's the end of the quest. Or the job. Alright, do 10% more damage to safes. That's a better... Well, we don't know if it's better yet or not. And I've got one lockpick, and we'll give it a shot. And that's that. But it's here, in case we need it. Not gonna worry about those. But we're all tucked in nice and safe for before a nightfall. I don't think we've got enough cloth to build that hole yet. Why am I not using the wrench? Why there's no point in breaking that open right now. We could probably put a dew collector out here. You have to remove the rails and expand it a little bit, but that wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah. So we just need a little bit of grass to make a bedroll. 10, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the walls of this cabin are made out of wood. It's not like they can't break in, but that should slow them down a little bit. Alright, bedroll. Craft. Put you in there. So if there is a storm, all the windows up here are sealed, all the doors are sealed. Good deal. Alright, so that's the bedroom. Let's go ahead and wrench this down. We'll make this the crafting room. Productivity room. We didn't find a cooking pot, unfortunately, so it's already got its own light in here. We don't want to get rid of that. Okay, so forge. Got half walls, really putting a dent in things. Yeah, we'll do it. And we'll leave it up for now. But workbench. And then we can do the cooking out here. I don't like that room. I don't like the walls. Everything is a half block. That is such BS. I guess I'll do it like that. So let's take those out. And then these. I guess you can walk to the side of them. There. It's not mods, it's parts. There. Now, go get all that. Let's see, is this one better? 6.2 at a 7.2 cost. No, I think the one we're using is better until we can combine them. Alright, what else do we need to get rid of? Weapons. Feathers go there. I know we don't have enough leather. Let's get the log created. And I know we got a bunch of stuff at Rex. We might have the duct tape. Anything else in there? No. Let's just get rid of that. There. Okay. So we need to find a water source. We need to find a cooking pot. And we clear everything out down here, correct? Yeah. Except that's safe. Now, more leather. Whoa. Silly rabbit. Alright, we got 7 of the 10 we need. Wrecked is only 100 and some odd away. And it gives us no water. He's got a vending machine, so we might be able to buy water from him. Yeah, I think we really need to risk it. As close as he is. And we'll get both of those waters. I'm gonna get that goldenrod tea. And both both of those waters, and that'll allow us to eat the sandwiches.
You best keep clear of me.
Yeah, I'm real scared of you, bud. Please don't hurt me. Anything else I need to take with me? I don't have a cooking rack. Now we need the cobblestone. Alright. So... let's see. Fill up 3 more slots. There we go. Let's run back. We stink to high heaven. Parts. That goes in the resources, resources, and ammo. And these 2 go in the food. Now, we need 15 cobblestone. We need 2 duct tape. And with that, we got ourselves a forge on the morning of day 2. Not a bad start. Let that get to cooking. And there we go. Hey, Bo. How about you stop?
It'll be, well, you proved me wrong. Now
We'll
take
take
your
the forge
reward
ahead.
and get the hell out of here.
Probably should have taken the 762, but nah. A fetch at the Wade residence.
Hey, jerk. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie. A sale is a
Wait,
sale.
what's he got in the food?
Even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Nope.
I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
Well, it was worth a look, see. We'll go around, and we're going to combine these two. There we go. And we'll go ahead and head out to this job. And we are back having the shits. Shouldn't have jumped over. Somebody had a bad day. Mining. Craft stacks. Alright. That'll work. I don't need any oat seeds right now. That's locked, and I don't have any lock picks. There we go. Robotic sledges and robotic turrets by 10% increases their fire rate. Medical journal. Take those for the leather. We'll drink it because we need the fluids. There's our first lantern. That's right. This is the one where you go outside. cheated. Not sure why my other mods aren't working, but I'm not getting errors, so I'm not gonna complain. Yay, a fucking dog. Leather. Feathers. Acid. Relays. Good bow. Well, I mean, it's tier 1 primitive, but better than what I'm using. More leather. Garage. And that's the everybody's got an opinion. More drink, we'll drink it. Strawberry corn muffin. 85 food. Yes, please. Fireman's Almanac. 25% less chance to get lit on fire. Medical journal. And a first aid kit. We almost left that behind. And there's our second lantern. nothing there. Alright. Let's skedaddle on back direct. Wash ourselves off for a second. Yeah, we did have the diarrhea for a little bit there. We are chunky. Let's scrap those. That'll help. Let's see. How many do we have? 15. Yeah, we'll make those into arrows. It reduces it a little bit. And I suppose I don't have the recipe for goldenrod tea yet, so there's no point in carrying around goldenrod.
If you wipe that smirk off your face, doing one
Let's
job
see.
doesn't make us pals. Got it?
I think we'll take the 7.62, so we've got some for our machine gun. And then we'll do this fetch.
I'm gonna make you an. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
We're gonna put that away. And keep that. Now we're gonna sell that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell what we can sell.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip.
I guess we could have kept that stuff because it looks like we're going to run right by the base. But isn't she cute? We'll scream for brains. Sledge Saga. Not useful to us, but it's XP. Come on, give us a cooking pot. This one's usually pretty good about it. Home cooking. 3 of 100. There's another one. There's the goldenrod tea. Now it's worthwhile to keep goldenrod once we get a cooking pot. Just a bunch of bones. Well, that's depressing. Looks like there's something underneath there. More bones. We're already starting to get full up. We know there's one back there. See if we can get a good angle. They don't make it easy. I don't think this is one. It's a secret room. We might have a full set of skivvies on. Hi, Mo. Vitamin. I never remember to take the vitamin. No, that's right. You gotta go out the window. I just don't want to do that. So that's a big loot room. Raspberry pie. Num num. Tech Planet. Wiring 101. We're going to scrap the battery. Alright. Our supplies are down here. Here we go. We are done. I wonder if there's anything buried there. I don't see anything, so we'll assume not. I think we're going to go by the base. Man, we still haven't found any. Oh, we did have water at that one house. We just didn't even think about it. No. Come on, man. I don't have time for you. I got jobs to do. We're just going to set this outside of the base. Set a drop box out there. And we'll drop everything we're not going to sell into it. And that way we'll have freed up inventory to haul more stuff back. Let's set it right back here. Right there's fine. Alright. I'm gonna sell that. Now we want to keep the water in case we need it. And that should be good. Now it won't take as much stamina to get there. Good night.
Good afternoon. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
We will take the crafting bundle. Take a job. I don't want to go a whole kilometer.
You better take
we'll
this
take
job.
the buried supplies.
Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
Explosive
Shamway.
magazines, 2 tech planets, and 2 wiring 101s. Alright. long ways out here. That's not the library house, is it? I don't think it is. Forge ahead. We can now do the chicken coop. Now come here. Alright. Let's face due south. We get points to spend, don't we, too? I think we'll do one in Grease Monkey. We can't do one in Calculated. Yeah, we can do one in Calculated Attack. And the next point we get, we will spend in the one Treasure Hunter. Just you? Good old Ratchet. Hey, and there we go. Now we can put a point in Treasure Hunter. I try not to do a lot of buried supplies because I just don't see a lot of content in it. Did we get anybody? Blocking my view. I need to make some more building blocks. We'll do 50. Alright, so it's still straight ahead. And we'll try this side. Yep. Southern farming. Water to drink. Which house is this? Well, that's the one that has the collapsed floor in the main entryway. I just want eggs at this point. Nope. We might as well check out these tents. I think this is a POI for a bunch of mows and stuff like that. Yeah. No, it's ladies. Did you have a women's camping trip? Hey, water supply. Hey Mo, I just want a drink. There's plenty there. Can't you share a little bit? Gosh, some people are so protective. Nope, no cooking pot. That's a shame. I'll talk to you later, bud. Well, that was hopeful. Give me an egg. Nope, just feathers. And no, it won't slow. It won't stop him from getting in here. It'll just slow him down.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward.
Blueberry
and
pie
get the
gives me
hell out of
45
here.
food. Bacon and eggs gives me 36 with 18 health. I think the blueberry pie is probably the better buy. Alright. Let's see. Do you have anything that I can use? No, not yet. Looks like he said forge ahead. He's got 3 of those. And 3 vehicle magazines. I've got a wrench. can't afford any of those.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
We'll put that in our armor. I don't know why I'm picking it up. I can't use it. Alright. We don't have anything to sell. Oops. Did that the wrong way. No, we're gonna get it all put up. Okay. No, that actually goes in the liquids. Now we need a cooking pot, so we're going to hit these buildings. Let's see if we can find one. Give us a pot. Coal. No coffee pot. Alright, well that's all I wanted out of here was a coffee pot, so if there's not one, let's get out of here and go hit another house. Pistol Pete, 10% more damage with 9mm. It's a tier 2. Shit. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Let's go around. At least we can make first aid bandages now. Still no cooking pot. That is a giant bummer. Alright. This is the one we've already been in? Yeah. Alright. What about this place over here? Why are we encumbered by 3? We've got an hour before they start running. It looks like the kitchen. Still no pot. Oh, this is getting bad. Yep. No pot tonight. Alright, I'm gonna have to head back. We just don't have the gear to be out at dark. Last playthrough I had ferals the night of day 1. And there's no way we can handle a feral right now. Alright. Let's see, I think we're going to sell those parts because we don't need them. Any skill points, but how far are we up on the workstations? So we can do the chicken coop and the bellows. Let's check out the bellows. What do we need for that? 5 nails. And to do nails, no, you don't. Okay. Get those. Let's go ahead and get that in the fire in the forge. And we need tape. 5 duct tape. Crafted. And now for the chicken coop. We don't have anywhere near enough scrap polymer, so we need 50 nails, 10 iron, and 8 duct tape. And we don't have enough stuff for the duct tape either. And we don't have the anvil unlocked yet, so go ahead and get that going. And then I'm going to step away for just a brief second and leave the game running, but I'm going to go use the restroom. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we can't do the chicken coop. We can do a baton though. Tier 3, let's get that crafted. Okay. We're getting hungry, so we're going to go ahead and eat that. We've got plenty of time sitting up here for it to wear off. That's going to take us just to 100. So go ahead and eat a cornbread on top of it. And as far as drinks go, no, we don't have much. Let's see if we can get... How many do we need for a bucket? 7? Then I think we're going to need another 10 for the chicken coop. Right? Yep, and 50 nails. I'm an idiot. Yes, I forgot I could make my own cooking pot. I never claimed to be smart. There we go. Alright, we need water. Where is the closest piece of water to us? It looks like it's going to be there. And while we're here, we might as well get our drink out of. There we go. And fill those jars. Okay. Yeah, I see you, Bo. Every other time I turn around, I'm tripping over goldenrod. Yeah, guess we're going upstairs. No, turn it on. We gotta get that last nail. There That's deep fried sandwiches from one of the mods I'm playing with. At least that mod's working. We don't have a bathroom up here, do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah. Can't get in it, though. That's alright. There we go. And that gives you 10 food, 5 health, but 100 smell distance. So it's definitely something you only eat when you're at the base. Oh, she's under. You know what? If she's under... Come here. There. Let's get some of this goldenrod. It's 7. Oops. Another 8, 10. There we go, and that gives us 5 waters to use till we get back. Let's see. What were we short on the chicken coop? 8 duct tape and the scrap polymer. Alright, so we got 4. Yeah. And 100 wood. We need some more wood. Alright, fair enough. Alright, it's time we can head back to Wrecked. He is that way. Feral. See, like I said, Feral. Night 1. Damn it. Or night 3. Night 2. Morning of day 3.
Stop staring, asshole.
Can't talk to him until 4:04. What all do we still have over here? Let's merge it all. We're gonna sell those.
A sale is a
Alright.
sale, even if it is to a
I don't
scumbag.
want your
You
inventory.
don't
I
buy
want
something next time, I'll shoot.
the Presley dwellers. Yeah, we'll do that.
Come to think of it, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Tech Planet. I really don't want to mess with you, but I don't want you coming up behind me in the house either. There we go. Alright, do we have any points to spend? No. Alright. I knew there was one right there somewhere. Wiring 101. Bandage. We'll scrap it for now. And there is the courier satchel. So we are technically done. But who doesn't want the big loot? And it's outside, I believe. We need the polymer. Come on. I don't want sand. Don't need the coffee grounds. Alright, so now we go up here, go around, and go up to the roof of the attic. I based out of here too. Come on. Yeah, we're level 5. More ammo. Nothing back here. Bow hunter. Another armor plating mod. Some pipe bombs. Okay. Let's put that armor plating mod on something. And there we go. Which way is he? He's that way. Yeah, I know, we're encumbered.
Good I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
6762. The rolling
If you want a job
residence.
from me, get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour. No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Alright. Well, here's hoping the feral's gone. Yeah, it looks like he wandered off. Vehicle adventures. And we got one in Grease Monkey. One. Shotgun Messiah or Shotgun Weekly. And this is just to retrieve the supplies. Where does it start? Over there. I remember this one. I don't want the corn. Definitely gonna check that cement mixer first, see if we can get a forge ahead out of it. It's a working cement mixer, so I guess not. Are you working now? No. Forge ahead. Now we can do the workbench. Why did I pick that up? Yeah, there's no mailbox out here. Come on. Now we need the polymer. I'm not going to pick up that lantern. I don't need it. Another forge ahead. Beating on stuff. Come in here. I've got more than enough bone now. I have my present now, please? Ooh boy. That was so worth it. Don't want any more bones. Don't need the chrysanthemum yet. Got the satchel. Now you're gonna have to come upstairs. Read that medical journal. Hey, Joe. Hey. You still can't get out of there? I mean, I'm not gonna help you. Alright, scrap that. Some more box. We can sell that. We won't ever use it. Some more bandages, which are definitely needed. And let's just go back here and see if there was anything worth looting. Yeah, working stiff. Candyland. I mean, if I was looking for supplies, be a good place for resources. But I'm not. So I'm not. And there was no mailbox here. It's only 10:30. We might be able to get 2 more jobs done today. We definitely need some water. Let's drink. We can drop at the dump box here. The dump chest. That's much better.
Morning. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take
Alright.
your reward and get the hell out of here.
Take the crafting skills magazine bundle. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll
I got
do a
some
berry
shit work.
supply.
Can't say I'm not surprised.
Before we do
Good
that,
kid.
we're gonna carry back to the base everything we can carry. Let's put the seeds up. There we go. Yeah, we are chunky. Get up here, drop all this stuff off at the base, and then we'll go do that buried supply. I don't like doing them because I don't think they're good content, but we gotta go around back. There we go. There we are. Let's read that. So we got 2 scrapping for fun, 2, all 6 of these were good. 2 forge ahead, and 2 more tech plant. We can now make lockpicks. And tonight, well, during the overnight, we're gonna craft a workbench. So we can do that now. Oh, come on. Might as well get some more goldenrod while we're here, since it is so prevalent. All right. Let's start here. growling. Hey, there we go. Home cooking. And then just junk. Which way do we gotta go? That way. Sorry guys, didn't want to play. It gives us 17. Guess we'll be able to get started on the workbench a little sooner than I thought. Here's some more goldenrod. Let's get 3 more while we're out here. There we go, now we're at 20.
Great, here you go. Don't
We'll
spend it
take
all
your
in one place.
lockpicks. And yeah, I don't want to.
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Better shut up. I can make my own bicycle now. Alright, let's go to the base. Let's get at all this nitrate. We'll also go ahead and take all of his corn. That's what we'll do when we get up here. We'll get the workbench started, and then we'll come out here and do those 2 stumps, get them taken care of. Alright, workbench. Let's track it. You're gonna be short mechanical parts. Yep. The glue I can swing, I think. We need 6 glue for that. Do I have any water in here? No. Alright, stop. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so duct tape. Clay in there. I never thought I'd ever need more clay in there. And a lot more forged iron too. We need 13. Guess what? There's stuff to wrench down here. That's a little more. I think there's a washer and dryer downstairs we can do as well. Jeez, gonna eat through all of my lockpicks. You know I need a workbench to make more of those, right? Assholes. Nope, didn't get enough parts. Dagnabbit. So we're short 8 parts. Ain't that a beach? Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. Where else can I get parts? Well, we said we were going to get those stumps, so let's do that. And then we'll head over to him. See if he's got any of those components. I'm sure there's something over here we can tear apart to get the parts we need. If you can get some mechanical parts out of that, yeah. We just need 8. Now we need 4. I'm gonna get 2 more just to cover our bets. Here's 1. Come on, give us another one. There it is. Good. We might as well finish wrenching down the last 140. Alright. Let's run inside and see what all this that we just picked up we want to sell.
Listen, you son of a bitch. If you ain't out the goddamn door when I close, I'll shoot you for trespass.
Yeah, shut up. I think that's
Be
it.
careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
But at least now we can do the workbench. And maybe the chicken coop. Maybe. What are we short? We got the wood, we got the nails, we got the duct tape, we got the mechanical parts. Short 5 iron. There we go. Get it crafted because it takes 6 minutes. take a look at the coop. We're short on polymers again. We're going to need 3 more glue, which we have exactly. Well, we don't have enough cloth. How much cloth do we need for that? Oh, we can do it. Good. So parts go there. So we're just short polymer. Just polymer. You get polymer from boxes, can't you? Not gonna get anywhere near enough from doing this, but nothing. We need 13 polymer. Where are we going to get 13 polymer from? We ain't going to get it out of the cupboard. One of them folding chairs on the other porch. I think you get some out of that. No, I think you're just gonna get iron. All right. Lockpicks go there. Or bones. And that's nightfall. I'm gonna try it because I don't think you. No, I don't think you get anything from it. But let's see if we can get any polymer from. We need. See if we can get polymer from these lamps. Just need 13. 13 more. Because I don't recall if you get polymer from the lamps. Come on. Alright. Okay, there's our tool. Hoping lampshade and all to get some polymer from it, but nope. Alright, what about the bathroom? Nothing here either. Alright, well, that is a pain in the butt. Don't want the glass. We need 13 polymer. What building is closest to us? Probably that one. It's after dark. It's raining. Why not? Yay, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's very cold. Yeah, Vehicle Adventures. Maybe we might get it out of this, that's 5 of it. Need 8 more. This one where we've got to climb up. Yeah. All right. Here's a door. Hi. Yes, this is very stupid. There's a trash can. That gives us 10. There's our 13. Alright. Time to run back home. Let's make the chicken coop. Get it started. There we go. Okay. So we got the chicken coop going. We got some jars we need to fill. Get that done. You can't say it's not an effective bathroom. Alright, lockpicks. We don't have the stuff. We don't have the forged iron. We only got 3 mechanical parts left, so it doesn't matter. 3's better than nothing. Alright. That off. Let that burn out. So day 5, we really need to start thinking about the horde base. That's the morning of day 4, so we'll use today to try to churn through enough jobs to get the trade route opened. And and then take it from there. There we go. Let's go try our luck on that safe. See if we can get it unlocked. It started me all over. I hate that thing. It's becoming my white whale. Alright, do we have any points to spend? We have 2. Alright, so we've got 1 in each of these. That's good. Let's take another one there. And we need to start working on parkour. So... bandages. I don't think we've got enough cloth to make bandages, but we're gonna look. We do. There we go. And now we need some food to take with us. And we'll take that. And then we got half of that one done. We don't need that going. Okay. It's 322. We can head that way.
State your business, fool.
Hey. All that stuff. few more seconds here. Gotta wait till they hits 405. It says 404, but he won't talk to you until it says 405. Let's see. Weighted hidden ought to be nice, but I'm not going to spend money on it. You got a crucible for 15,000. That'd take some grinding.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. Let's make a
Get to that
pact.
Phoenix residence.
Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Oh, I will. If I have any say in it at all, I'm going to make you regret it. Tech Junkie, 25% chance for regular and 50% chance for power attacks to instantly charge stun batons. I gotta get a stun baton before that helps me. I hear you. I was hoping I had time. I guess I didn't. Sledge Saga, no use for it. To the backyard. Yeah, there's a dog. Isn't this the one we just tried? Well, now I'm totally confused. It's a window. I'm not going to break through the window. It's got you going up here. Wait. Supplies are right there, 3.2 meters away. That's alright. We want the treasure. There's nothing here. Unless they're expecting you to pillar up to that window. Which I'm not against. It just seems odd. Shotgun Weekly. Hi, Bo. Do you mind leaving me alone so I can loot? I mean, a man walks all the way over here on foot to break into your house, and the least you could do is let him steal from you. It's a tier 2 pot. What do I doing? I need that. I need the bones. Another skill point. Oh, that's where you're supposed to come in at. Silly me. Well, it is what it is. It gets sold. Scrap that. Nothing in the floor. Stop it. Okay. Shotgun Messiah. Some food. Some Enforcer shoes that we'll sell. Well, they actually give him better run speed. Handy Land, another vehicle adventures, and some oil. Taters, bones, scrap, that's a better wrench. And we'll sell it. Don't need to combine because it's not. It doesn't have a star on the original. Working workbench. We are chunky. So we're going to drop you. All right, time to head back. it's not closer. So we're just going to go straight to the trader and use the trader's crates to drop in.
Good Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Yeah, might as well. There is our bicycle, so let's clear some space. Get the special
Listen
job.
up, jackass. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Yeah, we'll do
I got some
Casa de
shit work
Machina.
for- Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Now we've got the bicycle. So, yeah, we should be able to go by the house on the way. Dump chest is over here. There we go. And the fetch is right there. And a house we've already raided. Good deal. Pistol Pete. Same target, increases chance to cripple by 10%. Some eye candy. Yeah, eye candy's a nice find. Hi, Mo. I don't need chrysanthemum yet. More coffee. Magical Adventures. Medical Journal. Sell that. Yeah, it's a much better baton. Gonna need to repair it soon though. Electrical traps. 2 more tech planet. We just unlocked tier 5. Yeah, we're gonna need some for the motorcycle. So we'll keep 2 of them. And I think that is it. Get the trash cans again. Nope, we already got them. It's only noon.
Afternoon. Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a
Crack
real-life
Skill
hero.
magazine
And
bundle.
now he wants to be paid.
And now we'll do Husky
Name's
Manor,
not
which
important.
means you're gonna
You
probably
better
have a
not
lot
fuck
of
this
dogs.
up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat. You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
There we go. Okay. Mailbox. Wiring 101. Vehicle. Crackers. No smell. Sure. We're gonna park the bike out here. the floor falls out on this. Pipe shotgun. It's not even worth bringing it back. Scrap it. Electrical traps, tech planet. There's our tier 6 pipe baton. We're almost to the stun baton. Headlight, off-road headlights. Barrel extender. Home cooking. There's grilled meat and red tea. Now we can keep the chrysanthemum. I know you're not supposed to go this way. But my supplies are right there. Now if we die, it's all gravy. Now, so that's behind the... That's fine. Normally you go down and then come back up. Yeah, see, that came out in there. Okay, I know this one. We get a whole shitload of dogs. Make sure we're loaded. Maybe it's not a shitload, but... Yeah, I know we should probably use the eye candy, but I want to wait and use that on the tier 2 or better. Just seems like a waste to use it on tier 1. That's a better light machine gun. That'll go in our commando gloves. Range damage is better. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with that. But you have to harvest so much of this. There it is. All right. Okay. And we never had to go go downstairs. Well, we do to get out. Fine. What do you want, Kenny? Really, are you struggling getting around the rail? You dumbass. Mining book we've already read, so we'll take it back to sell it. 100 gold, 100 coin is 100 coin. Alright. Now, where do we want to do our first horde night at? Turn this in. Maybe we'll go get that supply drop real quick before it gets dark.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
Gonna need
Got it.
I want the forge ahead. Normally I'd get the wood because we're gonna need it for a horde night, but we can always cut down trees. All right. Sell, 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 sell.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Alright, where is that airdrop? That way. Not sure how far away it is, but ooh, we're infected. I did not realize we were infected. Alright. We're definitely going to need to take that vitamin. We can do the brooding lamp now. For the chicken coop we haven't put down yet. I think we've got 3 honeys, so we should be good. This is a long ways out here. Grab those books on our way back. And it's up on top of something. Of course it is. Farm bundle, book bundle, and a better shovel. We'll drink that. Look at that Olympic swimming pool. And the diving boards. This is a 0 tier. Well, we gotta try the diving board. Whee! Yay! All right. So we got that. Alright folks, from here I'm just going to head back to the base. We're going to stop and get these magazine bundles real quick. I think I saw a couple on the way. I think that beat all. Now I can't find them. There's some. Machine gunner, ragdoll enemies. Sniper, chance to dismember. And paper. You ran all the way over here. gosh, there's an exit. Just didn't see it through that fence for a second. Yep, so we're going to call it here, folks. I appreciate you joining the stream. As always, like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever it is. Tell me what I did good, what I did wrong, how I could do better. And as always, may the dead lay still and the spirit stay silent. Y'all have a good night.